It's the second day of December, and the days until the December 7 polls have reduced from hundreds to single digits. Hello and welcome to Joy News Interactive. And as you know, this show is all about the big issues and your views and comments about them. So what are the big issues on your mind this morning? First and foremost, it's all the drama and the sagas that surrounded the special voting yesterday. And our J&I poll, we're asking you that if you're using the special voting exercise as a litmus test, do you think the EC is ready for the December 7 polls? Type yes or no on our Facebook page right now. Plus, how will you identify your preferred candidate on the ballot paper? We'll get some tips from the PPP's presidential candidate. And furthermore, we have a lot of celebrity endorsements flying around right now, with VVIP joining the masses to support President Mahama. We'll get your thoughts on that. And it's 23 days till Christmas. What is the big hit song for this Christmas season? All this and more right now on Joy News Interactive. You can get interactive on WhatsApp 0560800000, Facebook and Twitter. It's at Joy News on TV. My name is Jennifer Ikwamwa. Let's get this show started. Now we have 5 days until the general elections this year, and if you're still wondering how to identify your preferred candidate, Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum of the Progressive People's Party has some tips. Take a look.
When you look at the ballot paper, you will see me in Kente wearing my glasses and my unavoidable mustache. Next to the picture, you will find the red sun, which represents the PPP. So, you would vote for two sons, one for president and the other for MP, for the change we need.
But that's for him. How will you identify your preferred candidates on the ballot paper in 5 days time? Let's check out some of your views on Facebook first about this. But whilst we're getting the Facebook messages, here's a couple more on WhatsApp. Here's Peter saying, well, for me, it'll be easy for me to identify my preferred candidate. And another one here from Sarah also saying, I will use the glasses of my candidates to identify him quickly. And you can also send us your views on WhatsApp 0560800000, and on Facebook we're Joy News on TV. Now, other issues this morning we'll be looking at is what will be the big Christmas hit this year. Last year it was all about Bisakay Day and Mansa and Brother. So which song is taking it this year? Let us know on Joy News on TV, our Facebook page. Now this year, how will you identify your candidate? Donald Putin says, I will vote for the man some Ghanaians classify as quote-unquote dangerous. Sana Mohammed, high five. That's where you're going. Sadiq Loalu, you'll say you'll vote for Mr. Incompetent Infrastructure. Interesting. Daniel Jimfi, one touch win. Paniel says the umbrella, of course, so that's how you will identify. Prince Nuruddin, you will use the party's logo. We can scroll up and get a couple more as well. Adamu says the party symbol, which is the umbrella. Idrisa as well. Richie will say the rule of law that will determine who you will vote for. Kobe Simon says you already know who you're voting for, and that is the third candidate. And so many more others are coming in on our Facebook page. Nee Senya will look for the mustache. Bernie Richard will identify by their symbols. Ajin Chun says you go for number 5. Banton 3. Haj JM number 3. Vitalis John 316. So some views over there about how you will identify your preferred candidates on the ballot paper this year, 5 days from now. And you're still watching Joy News Interactive. Now, we're asking this morning, if you're using the special voting as the litmus test, do you think the EC truly is prepared for the December 7 polls? Type yes or no and let us know your views on that. on our Facebook page. Well, here's one. Ken Kako says, well, you're really shocked about the anomalies in the special voting exercise yesterday, and you know how you're voting. You'll be looking for the elephant. One here says, I will use the round spectacles to identify my candidates. And on the special voting, Simon and Takrad is saying, well, the work of the EC seems to be quite questionable, and that is your point of view. Now, this morning we're also looking at celebrity endorsements, and they're flying in thick and fast. Now, we know a couple of them. Ms. Bell already standing with President Mahama, Kwesi Oting standing with Nana Akufo-Addo, and now also standing for or throwing their full weight behind the president is VVIP, and that's except Reggie Rockstone, who's decided that he's not putting out his endorsement publicly just yet. But just take a look at how they endorsed the president at a recent rally.
Okay, listen. Right now we are about to drop a song. Everything we say, somebody say Mahama. I say, who got the plans for the future? Who got so many friends? Who be the done in the year? Who get the number 3? Let's go, let's go it now. Come on! Obia Manisa, come on! Hey, 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 let's go! Ose mama, hey, come on, Ose mama, Ose mama. Here we go. We're ready. Hey, we're ready. Are you ready? Hey, we're ready. Are you ready? Come on, we're ready. Are you ready? Come on, we're ready. Here we go. Hey, who got the plans for the future? Louder. Hey, come on, Mahama.
Who be the people's choice?
Mahama. Mahama. Who got? Come on, Mahama. Who be the number 3? Mahama. Who be the people's choice? Mahama. Charlie gonna say Mahama. Hey, Nima say Mahama. Hey, everybody go Mahama. Hey, come on, Mahama. Hey, Mahama. Hey, Mahama. Hey, come on, Mahama. Come on. Hey, Mahama. Hey. Mama, what? Mama, 1, 2, 3, 4, right. And I present this for your birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. President. This is for you. We want to see you wear it for us. Whoa! Somebody say jam twasu, jam twasu, jam twasu, twasu, twasu. Thank you. God bless you, Mr. President. God bless you.
So they created a whole hit song for President Mahama just to show their support for him. But what do you think? Do you really think celebrity endorsements make any difference when it comes to the polls? Let us know right now. Okay, on Facebook, Don Martino has started, well, who gives a heck about these clowns anyway? And your support will really make a difference. Kwabno Pokua Champon says, please, they have made their choice. Let's all accept it and move on. Insulting them won't change their minds. Should tolerate one another's views, and the politics of insults should cease indeed. Alidu Harun says, point of correction, is not all of VVIP. Yeah, definitely. As we mentioned, Reggie Rockstone has not joined the group. He hasn't stated exactly where he stands. It's only the other 2 members. Kwame Omar Cheddar says, some people, when they support NDC, it's not news at all. We just say it's okay. But when it's other musicians, then it becomes a big deal. Ben Bella Ame also adding that, well, you don't quite believe that the other candidates have the possibility to, they don't have the temperaments to be president. Boache Ajimendia says, well, it's good to know, but they have little influence on this election. Celebrities don't determine who becomes president. Personal situations and circumstances do. Festus Osei Owusu, it doesn't surprise me an inch. President Mahama is doing the same thing President Goodluck did, and God being so good, luck eluded them. Kwadwo Jones says VVIP are broke, so they're joining the family to also get money to pay their bills. That is a very sardonic point of view about that. Eric Wondong that products don't sell. It's simple. Isahak says change will come, and these celebrities' points of views will not change anything. So more comments coming in. Godfred, everybody has a choice. Only intolerant people will insult them, but the insults won't change anything anyway. Abu Lukman says, well, they don't know what they're about. Lionel Brisk, their fan base is mostly the Zongo community, so they may not lose much. Also, I trust them to provide good, cerebral music. Obian and their choices. You say everybody has their choices. Ankuma says it's their political rights, so we need to respect them for that. No need to antagonize them. So those are your views on celebrity endorsements and the elections. What you think about that and whether they make any difference at all. Now remember, on our JNI poll this morning, we're asking you, do you think the EC truly is ready for the December polls next week, if you take into consideration that we had the special voting yesterday? Let us know. Type yes or no on our Facebook page. Joy News Interactive takes a quick break. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us on Joy News Interactive. But as you know, this is your election headquarters, and as we do, we always give you all the latest updates on everything election related. So right now, we're crossing over to the Mervyn Pick Ambassador Hotel for a meeting between the Electoral Commission and various election monitoring groups. Do stay.